Many people believe their dogs see them as little humans in fur coats, understanding every word and emotion. We talk to our dogs, share our secrets, and sometimes even expect them to respond just like a person would. It's easy to imagine that our furry companions see us as fellow humans, picking up on every nuance of our moods and intentions. After all, their loyalty and affection often feel so deeply personal, almost as if they truly understand us on a human level. But the truth is, your dog doesn't think you're human or even have a concept of human at all. To them, you're not a two-legged friend in a different body, but something entirely unique in their world. Dogs don't categorize the world the way we do. They don't see species, jobs, or social roles. Instead, they see relationships, energy, and behavior. When your dog looks at you, they're not thinking about what you are, but how you make them feel and what role you play in their life. To your dog, you're a provider, a playmate, and, most importantly, a member of their pack. You are the source of food, fun, and comfort. You are the leader they look to for guidance and safety. Whether you're tossing a ball, filling their bowl, or simply sitting quietly together, your dog is constantly reading your actions and energy, not your words. They bond with you through shared experiences and routines, not through conversation. Dogs live in a world of instinct, energy, and powerful senses, not language or labels. Their noses can detect scents we can't even imagine, and their ears pick up sounds far beyond our range. They interpret the world through body language, tone of voice, and the energy you project. While we rely on words and logic, dogs rely on feelings and instincts. This is why your mood and actions speak louder to your dog than anything you could ever say. When we treat them like people, we create confusion and anxiety. Dressing them up, hugging them tightly, or expecting them to understand complex emotions can be overwhelming for a dog. They may not know how to respond, leading to stress or even behavioral issues. Dogs thrive when we respect their nature and communicate in ways they understand, through calm, confident leadership and clear, consistent actions. The goal isn't to make your dog more human, but for you to become a better pack leader. By learning to communicate in a way your dog understands, you build trust and respect. This means setting boundaries, providing structure, and rewarding good behavior. It's about guiding your dog with patience and understanding, not trying to turn them into something they're not. Let's step into the world of the dog and see life from their perspective. Imagine the world through their senses, smelling every blade of grass, hearing distant footsteps, and feeling the energy of those around you. By putting ourselves in their paws, we can better understand their needs, fears, and joys. By the end, you'll see your dog as an incredible animal with a unique way of experiencing life. You'll appreciate their instincts, their loyalty, and the simple joys that make them who they are. This new perspective will help you build a deeper, more meaningful relationship with your dog, one based on mutual respect and understanding. Understanding this is the key to a calm, trusting bond. When you meet your dog's needs and communicate in their language, you create a safe, loving environment where your dog can truly thrive. The result is a happier, more balanced companion who feels secure and connected to you. Let's begin this journey together. By embracing the world of the dog, you'll unlock a new level of companionship and joy. Are you ready to see life through your dog's eyes? To truly understand your dog, you have to start with their most powerful tool, their nose. For dogs, the world is a symphony of scents, and their sense of smell is nothing short of extraordinary. While we humans rely mostly on our eyes to interpret the world, dogs use their noses as their primary way of gathering information. Every breath they take is a chance to learn something new about their environment, the people around them, and even themselves. Dogs have up to 300 million scent receptors in their noses, compared to our mere 6 million. That means their sense of smell is up to 50 times more sensitive than ours. Imagine being able to detect a single drop of perfume in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. That's the level of detail your dog can pick up with just one sniff. For your dog, every walk is like reading a novel written in invisible ink. They experience the world as a rich tapestry of smells, each one telling a story we can't even begin to imagine. The grass, the trees, the sidewalk, each holds a history of who or what has passed by, and your dog is eager to read every chapter. When your dog greets you at the door, they're not just happy to see you, they're reading your scent, picking up on your mood, and even figuring out where you've been. Your dog can tell if you've been around other animals, if you're stressed, or if you're happy, all from a single sniff. A walk is so much more than just exercise for your dog. It's their daily news, their way of catching up on everything that's happened in the neighborhood. Every lamppost, every patch of grass, every tree is like a headline waiting to be read. Let your dog sniff as much as they want. This is how they gather information, understand their world, and feel truly fulfilled. Denying them this opportunity is like taking away our ability to read or communicate. Your scent is a constant source of comfort and information for your dog. It tells them the truth about your emotional state, whether you're calm, anxious, or excited. They can sense subtle changes in your body chemistry that you might not even notice yourself. That's why your energy and mood matter so much to your dog. When you're calm, they feel safe and secure. When you're anxious, they pick up on that too, and it can affect their own behavior and emotions. Whenever you bring something new into your home, whether it's a toy, a bag of groceries, or even a new piece of furniture, let your dog sniff it. This helps them understand and accept changes in their environment, making them feel more at ease. Be patient when your dog pauses to investigate a particular spot. They're not just being stubborn, they're gathering important information, piecing together the stories left behind by other animals and people. Respecting your dog's sense of smell is a way of respecting who they are at their core. It's acknowledging their unique way of experiencing the world and showing them that you value their needs. Your dog's world is built on scent, and your calmness or anxiety is always clear to them. They can sense when you need comfort, and they often respond by offering their own kind of support, simply by being close to you. So remember, your dog always knows. Their nose is their superpower, and it's the key to understanding the deep, unspoken bond you share. Trust their instincts, honor their need to sniff, and you'll deepen your connection in ways you never thought possible. Dogs see the world differently than we do. Their color vision is limited to shades of blue, yellow, and gray. Reds and greens blend into the background. They're not focused on your shirt color but on your movement and posture. Dogs are experts at detecting motion even from far away. Their night vision is better than ours, but they're more nearsighted. Your dog recognizes you by your walk, your silhouette, and your energy, not your facial features. Studies show dogs can identify their owners just by their gait. Body language is their primary visual language. A calm, confident posture signals leadership. Your dog is always watching how you move. Move with purpose. They notice everything. Dogs don't process language like we do. They respond to tone, pitch, and, most importantly, the energy behind your words. Say "I love you" angrily, and your dog feels the anger, not the love. Energy is the universal language for dogs. They mirror your emotional state. Calm or anxious, they reflect you. Many behavioral problems are actually human energy problems. Dogs fill a leadership void when they sense instability. To communicate, become aware of your own energy. Stand tall, breathe, and use a calm, firm tone. Your dog responds best to clear, confident energy, not loud commands. Dogs live in the moment and respond to what's real. Calm, consistent energy is the foundation of your relationship. Dogs are pack animals, hardwired for social structure. In every pack, there's a leader who provides protection and direction. When you bring a dog home, your family becomes their pack. Your dog isn't looking for a parent, they're looking for a leader. Without leadership, dogs feel unsafe and may try to take charge. True leadership is calm, confident, and consistent, not forceful. Set clear rules and boundaries. This creates freedom and security. Exercise, discipline, and affection, in that order, fulfill their needs. Dogs look to you for guidance, not just companionship. If you haven't established leadership, they'll treat you like another dog. By leading calmly, you meet their deepest instinctual needs. Leadership isn't mean, it's love in a language they understand. Be the leader your dog needs. Dogs don't recognize themselves in mirrors. They lack our sense of self-identity. They don't see you as a human, but as a unique, important pack member. Dogs categorize the world as pack or not pack, not by species. They use the same body language with cats, rabbits, or people. Experience teaches them caution, but their first question is threat, pack, or ignore. That's why dogs bond with all kinds of animals. For them, a pack is about trust and shared life, not species. You're important because you provide food, safety, and leadership. You're a powerful, slightly odd, but deeply loved member of their group. To your dog, you're family, no matter how many legs you have. Brain scans reveal just how deeply dogs are connected to us. When scientists place dogs in MRI machines and observe their brain activity, the results are astonishing. The scans show that dogs' brains light up in specific areas when they interact with their humans, indicating a profound bond that goes far beyond simple companionship. The scent of their owner activates the reward center in a dog's brain, just like seeing a loved one does for us. This area, known as the caudate nucleus, is associated with pleasure and positive emotions. When a dog smells their favorite person, their brain responds with a surge of happiness, much like the feeling we get when we're reunited with someone we love. Dogs are neurologically wired to find our presence rewarding. Simply being near us, hearing our voice, or catching our scent can trigger feelings of joy and comfort in their brains. This explains why dogs often seek out our company and seem happiest when they're by our side. They also have brain regions dedicated to interpreting human emotions in our voices. Dogs can distinguish between happy, sad, or angry tones, and their brains process these emotional cues in ways remarkably similar to humans. This ability allows them to respond to our moods and offer comfort when we need it most. This means dogs are hardwired to pay attention to our emotional state. They watch our faces, listen to our voices, and pick up on subtle changes in our behavior. Over time, they learn to anticipate our needs and react with empathy, making them incredibly intuitive companions. Our scent and energy have a direct effect on their brains. Even when we're not physically present, the smell of our clothes or belongings can provide comfort and reassurance to our dogs, reducing their stress and making them feel safe. This deep connection is the result of thousands of years of coevolution. For generations, humans and dogs have lived, worked, and played together, shaping each other's behaviors and even our brains. Archaeological evidence shows that dogs have been by our side since ancient times, evolving alongside us to become the loyal companions we know today. We've shaped each other. Our bond is biological, not just emotional. The relationship between humans and dogs is built into our very DNA, influencing how we interact, communicate, and care for one another. This mutual evolution has created a partnership unlike any other in the animal kingdom. Dogs may not see us as humans in the way we see ourselves, but they're uniquely attuned to us. They recognize our faces, understand our routines, and adapt to our lifestyles, making them truly special members of our families. The science proves our relationship is real, powerful, and built into their brains. Every wag of the tail, every loving gaze, and every joyful greeting is backed by biology, confirming that the bond we share with our dogs is both ancient and unbreakable. Understanding your dog's world is the key to a better relationship. Stop expecting them to act like little humans. Communicate in their language. Project calm, assertive energy. Your dog reads you constantly. Respect their nose. Let them sniff on walks and when meeting new things. Sniffing is mental exercise and fulfills a deep instinct. Use body language, stand tall, use clear hand signals, and move with purpose. Consistent body language is clearer than words. Fulfill their needs as a dog exercise, discipline, then affection. Don't reward hyperactivity with affection. Wait for calm. Meeting their canine needs builds trust and respect. This is the fulfillment formula: exercise, discipline, affection. When you understand their world, you build a lasting bond. Speak dog and your relationship will transform. Your dog doesn't see you as human. They see you as a unique, trusted pack leader. They know you by your scent, your walk, and your energy. This bond isn't magical because of misunderstanding. It's profound because it's real. Dogs have evolved to read us, and we've welcomed them into our lives. They're not our children. They're our partners and loyal companions. When you look into your dog's eyes, you see loyalty and presence, not a human soul. They care about your energy, not your status or past. Provide leadership, security, and companionship, and they'll give you trust and affection. By understanding your dog as a dog, you create a balanced, harmonious home. The greatest